Hello everyone, this is DragonKid21 here, and I am back with some more XENOVERSE 2, and I know it's probably been quite a while since I've done a video on XENOVERSE 2. I've been mainly waiting just for the next DLC to drop. I just haven't really been wanting to play the game lately, which is unfortunate because I still really enjoy this game. It's still fun, you know, I still play it from time to time. But I actually thought of doing something. And previously, one of my more popular videos that I've done on my channel was making DBS Broly, the Dragon Ball Super Broly, in this game, which I got pretty close, you know, as you can tell. My other presets like this one, where it looks like, you know, he's in his powered up form because I gave him the Super Saiyan 4 wig. But another thing crossed my mind. Why not try to make the Dragon Ball Super version of Bardock? Which was actually kind of easy, but I know not many people really. I've seen some like divisive people between like basically the new version of Bardock compared to the original version of Bardock, and with this new one, the Dragon Ball Super one / the Dragon Ball Minus, Bardock being the technical canon one, I guess. People aren't too happy about it, and personally, I love Bardock regardless, you know. I love the original one, and this new one looks like it's still gonna be pretty interesting. You know, I mean, I'll have to see the movie to see if they expand on that version of Bardock even more, because in Dragon Ball Minus that was just like a very short story. But with the new movie, it looks like they're expanding a lot more on that story. So we'll have to wait and see. But I decided to make DBS Bardock, or Dragon Ball Super Bardock. And as you can tell, I got pretty close, you know. The only way you can have a tail with him, though, in this kind of game, without putting the, you know, accessory piece on there, because if you do, then you can't have the hair, you know, the Goku wig as the Bardock hair. But yeah, as you can tell, it looks pretty good. I mean, if you look at the design for the Dragon Ball Super Bardock for the new movie, it looks basically like this, you know, essentially pretty much just like this. Except his armor might be a little different. He doesn't have the waist pieces, except for like on the side. He doesn't have the middle piece, and his tail is not wrapped around his waist. But other than that, it looks pretty much just like this. You know, you know, he's got the scar still. I think it did pretty good. Now, of course, this isn't like my Broly one where I actually went through step by step to actually make Broly. This one I already kind of just did it because it's very simple. You just need like a Saiyan. Make sure you got the scar on there, make sure he's like medium build. And then you give him the Goku wig and like the armor and mess up the colors a little bit, and there you go, you got Dragon Ball Super Bardock. It's pretty easy, because I don't think we're going to get this version of Bardock in XENOVERSE 2. If anything, they're going to save that as like a different preset or a different character for XENOVERSE 3, more than likely. I can see that happening. But yeah, that's my Dragon Ball Super Bardock, so let's go ahead and try him out. I only leveled him up to level 40, just because, you know, I didn't want to take too much time out of it, just to level him up max way, using that Namekian guy, because since I haven't played this game in a while, I'm kind of low on the money, the Zenny. So I just went up to level 40, just to be safe. And, you know, to be fun, let's just have him fight the Dragon Ball Super version of Broly, you know? Why not? Okay, where's a good spot, though? Let's just start here. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Sorry again, I didn't feel like going through the whole creation process of, you know, Dragon Ball Super Bardock. But, like I said, he's very easy to make. And with me being only level 40, I'm not sure how well I can do this. But considering the power difference between past Saiyans and, you know, modern day Saiyans makes more sense, I guess. And for anyone who doesn't like, you know, the new version of Bardock, be sure to let me know. Like I said, with me personally, I am going to love Bardock no matter what, because if you love Bardock, the original version of him still exists. You know, it's still there. You know, that version's never going to just disappear. But with Toriyama and stuff, kind of making his own version of Bardock and his own version of the origin story of Goku and the Saiyans and stuff like that. This is his version, you know, and we just have to accept that. You know, people may not like it, but that's just what we have to accept, you know. And like I said, there's always the original version of Bardock, so you always have that version if you don't like the new one. But I'm going to give this new Bardock a chance. You know, I want to see how he turns out in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie with the opening, I guess. I guess apparently like the first 30 minutes of the movie is supposed to be like the whole Dragon Ball Minus story, I guess. But like expanded upon. Like, that's what I've been hearing. So I'm not too sure on that, but we'll find out. Sorry, just trying to focus a little bit just to see if I can beat this one. Probably not, though. Because, you know, the character's only level 40 and I made Dragon Ball Super Broly pretty strong. Okay. Yeah, nope. Well, okay. Maybe I'll try to fight some other characters. Well, as you can tell, that would actually make a lot of sense, considering this Broly's way more powerful. Alright, let's just go to someone else, man. Let's see. We did find out that Nappa is going to be in the game. I mean, not in the game. Sorry, in the movie, the Dragon Ball Super movie. Let's see. Let's just go to the Tuffle planet, because it looks like an alien kind of planet, so might as well. Alright, I should be able to at least beat Nappa. Even as a level 40 character, I should be able to beat Nappa. Yeah, we're gonna see younger Nappa, and he's gonna have hair, obviously, the little tuft of hair that he had in the original Bardock special that we saw. And there is, like, you know, that wig in this game for Nappa, for like a mentor accessory. I guess never really bothered to get it, because like I said, I just haven't really felt like playing the game that much, but I still enjoy the game. You know, I don't hate it. And I think the skills I gave Dragon Ball Super Bardock were pretty good. I mean, they're simple enough skills, you know, they're not something too crazy. I didn't give him any of the regular Bardock skills because I don't think he's gonna really have the same kind of abilities, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, that ability doesn't work all the time. Or at least the way I want it to. I also gave him Kaba's Impulse Slash because, you know, it's a cool move, and I could see Bardock doing something like that. Maybe not exactly, but you know. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool to see Nappa again. Also, we're gonna get Kid Radix in the movie. I saw the designs for Kid Radix pop up, and he looks pretty cool. Because he also showed up in the Dragon Ball Minus story briefly. You know, he was with Vegeta on like a different planet when Planet Vegeta blew up. Well, yeah, we're gonna get Kid Radix, which is gonna be pretty cool to see Radix again, even though, you know, he's a kid, obviously, in the movie. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not sure if we're gonna get much more screen time with him, except for like maybe a cameo. Probably the same thing with Nappa. Let's see. I was thinking maybe you should fight Radix, but in the context of the story, it doesn't make too much sense. Let's see. Yeah, let's have him fight Frieza. Also, Frieza looks really, he looks really pink in the movie. He doesn't have the armor on or anything, so I'm gonna go with like this
Now
version
then, how should I cook
because it's the
this
closest one to him. And Frieza's ship above Planet Vegeta makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat Frieza with a level 40 custom character, but you know, we'll see. Alright. And as for like seeing the rebellion that Bardock does, because I want them to do that in the movie. I want to at least see Bardock try to confront Frieza, because even in the manga and stuff like that, Frieza did say that Bardock, like a Saiyan, tried to confront him, you know, many years ago, and it was Bardock that was in the manga. And you know, they also showed it in the anime briefly, you know, the same conversation. So that is something that did happen. I'm just not sure if Toriyama is going to forget, or if he's just not going to include it in the movie, which will be unfortunate. But you know, we'll see. Who knows? Yeah, he's kicking my ass. Which, this is more than likely what would have actually happened. You know, Bardock tries to fight Frieza and then nothing happens with it. You know, obviously he's not gonna win. But we'll see. Let's see if I can do it. And this actually makes more sense too, because, you know, with a weaker character like level 40 against a level 99, you know, makes sense. Oh, I also gave him Super God Fist. That was something cool. Boom. See? Alright, let's see here. Ah. Nope, that's not good. I tried to knock him away. Ah, I missed. Oh jeez, he grabbed me. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. I got a little greedy. I tried to... okay, let's actually try that one more time. But yeah, as for like the rebellion that Bardock does, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna see it in the movie, which is gonna be unfortunate. I would really love to see it. That's something I would love to see. You know, even if it's him just trying to confront Frieza, and maybe not even trying to even fight him, just like confronting him. You know, something, you know? But probably not. We're probably not gonna get it, which really kind of sucks, but, you know. And be sure to let me know what you guys think of, like, what, do you really think we're gonna get the rebellion in the movie, or is this just not gonna show it? Because if you've seen the trailers, it doesn't seem like Frieza gets confronted, like, at all, you know? That kind of sucks. And, you know, I would definitely love to actually see that, but just not sure if it's going to actually happen, unfortunately. Oh, he tried to stun me. Ah. Ah, come on. Holy crap. I definitely have not played the game in a while. But yeah, something like this would be cool to actually see, but it's just probably not going to happen. Like I said, let me know if you guys really want to see the rebellion happen in the movie. It's just, unfortunately, probably just not going to happen, which really sucks. No, that was so close. Oh, I actually got him. Alright, well that was cool. Alright, as for the last fight I'm probably going to go through is probably the one everyone's kind of expecting me to do. Is DBS Broly, not Broly, DBS Bardock, Dragon Ball Super Bardock, versus original Bardock, which is down here somewhere. Yep, there he is. And I'm probably just gonna like to do the normal base Bardock, you know, with the, well, yeah, no Super Saiyan or any of that, or definitely not freaking Time Breaker Bardock. All right, and let's go to. Yeah, we'll just go fight back in space. Because why not? Yep, Dragon Ball Super Bardock versus Bardock. Alright. But yeah. We're gonna just, you know, like I said, we're gonna have to kind of just accept that there are gonna be two different versions of Bardock. Because the original Bardock was never, like, canon. That special, like, yeah, he's a canon character, but the special was never canon, even though Toriyama apparently really loved it and actually incorporated Bardock into the manga because of it. It wasn't the official, it wasn't the original, the real origin story, even though everyone, including me, really wanted that to be like the origin of Goku, you know, Bardock, you know, father of Goku special. That was an awesome special and an awesome origin to Goku, but I can see why Toriyama might want to do his own version of the events, which we are getting in the, you know, new movie. And I know not a lot of people like Dragon Ball Minus, mainly because it kind of, you know, retconned a lot of different things. But hopefully with this new movie, they fix a lot of the issues, maybe make everything a lot better, obviously. Which I'm assuming they're probably going to, considering how much effort they are putting into the movie. But, yep, that's kind of all I really wanted to say, I guess, on the subject there, because, you know, I'm still going to probably love this movie, considering how much effort they're putting into it. But, I can't really judge it, or judge the new Bardock or anything like that until I actually see it, so we're gonna just have to wait and see. Alright, but yep, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.